What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How you feeling today? How's everybody? What's up with these relationships? What's up with relationships today? Um, I have been consuming far too much relationship differentiation content probably in the last 3 days. And I ain't cool with it at all. And I don't want to write about it. I don't know if I want to teach a course about it because in the past that would be what I would do. I would say, you know what? This is how I see a situation. Here's the remedy for it. You could come and get the remedy. However, now I'm really looking and waiting to see, does anybody want a remedy for the relationship war to go on? Because I'm in a different space right now. Do I continue to say, yo, I'm gonna create my tribe, or am I going to say, uh, you know, I want to solve it for the world because I don't want everybody arguing. I don't want everybody, um, being angry at one another and stuff like that. So that's not me, right? So, but it's just so much. It's just like when I consume something, it can't stay in me, and I got to get out of it, and I got to talk about it. So that's why the name of this one is what it is: the Passport Bros and Hoes, the Simps, the High Value Men, the Modern Women, Gender Wars, all of that. Who wins? Who wins? What is the point? What is the game? What is the what is the point of the whole situation? Yes. Is it to just keep disgracing people? Because that's a lot of what's going on is disgrace. What about when people want to disgrace people, right? So for me, I'm not a I'm not a I'm not cool with tons of the disgrace that continually goes on. And this is one of the channels that I find kind of funny, right? And it's gold digger pranks. Are any of y'all familiar with gold digger pranks, right? And so what happens is these guys um, come up and pretend that they have no money or something and try to look broke, and then the girl walks by, and then they go and start walking back towards their car, um, and then they're trying to pick up the girl, and then if the girl doesn't want them, then guess what? Now he's gonna play her. He's gonna play. He's gonna play her and call her a gold digger, and say, "Get out my car," blah 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 blah. Of course, I have tons of ads because I do not pay for. Not paying for YouTube like that. So she's walking down the street, and a lot of this definitely looks set up because they had the same background every time. But why is this content so popular? And all of a sudden, he can just turn and follow her, and it's like he told her to ignore me for a second, you know, and then let's just see what goes on from there. I got this Lamborghini car, and this is what I'm doing, and can I get your number? Blah 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 blah, and then she walks off, and she tells him some kind of fake story, and then he goes back, sits in his car, and then all of a sudden, now she's running back to the car to say, what's up with you? Like she's so pressed because he had this car, and she's knocking on the window. She doesn't know she's being recorded. Come on. But guess what? He got 999,000 subscribers. I just wanted to analyze the numbers. You know, he got the big chest women up here. Look at the content. Look at the videos. Yeah, this is for me like a reactionary video. 364 pranks with the same car. Look at this background, this background, this background. All he did was just change clothes. So you're saying to me all I gotta do is park this car out here and my car is gonna make women turn their butt over and stuff like that. And he's not the only one. There are several other people making these YouTube videos and 104,000 videos. Gold digger prank number 215. He looking like a pimp in one. How many videos did he shoot the same day with the same background with the same shirt on? Where are you getting these cars from? Like this really doesn't make any sense. Please drop your city and state in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Drop your team Zodiac. I'm Odie's son, Team Taurus. I'm in Bali, and today I want to just go in a little bit about relationships. I've got to give a big shout out to my man Kevin Samuels. He was the godfather. And then, you know, he passed away, and a lot of people wanted to come and take his shine and talk about wow, 1 month ago, somebody still publishing content. Ooh, so they posting replays, so he's still getting money. I did not know that. Okay, this is wonderful news to me that Kevin Samuels is his family and somebody is still benefiting from all the work he did. But yeah, I just wanted to like get some of the stuff off my chest. I was watching a couple of videos over here. A lot of it was really crazy. I just don't think people are thinking. And I think I'm gonna like start doing like reactionary videos to smaller clips like this one. Blueface says, my mother is a whore, been married 3 times, 3 kids by 3 different men and never married none of them. Men only random men she liked with a lot of money so she could divorce and take them. At the end of it all, she's sleeping with the bum every night. Sad story for real. Could never respect her as a woman. This was a couple days ago. Today's the 27th when I'm making this video. He did this on the 23rd. Blueface, a rapper, 260,000 views.
Wildest thing y'all ever done?
This guy picked me over. I had a with these 2 other guys, and then they like inside me and hit me up after they left and came over and ate my coochie out. I was like, Jesus Christ. He found out at a party months later. He still hits me up,
so he didn't care.
No.
Why do we post stuff like this? Like we in a bad situation. I'm gonna talk about this for certain. We're in a bad situation. We're in a super bad situation if this type of content. She says she had a train ran.
Wildest thing y'all ever done?
She had a train ran on her, a threesome. Both men came inside of her, and to get her boyfriend back, she called him over and said, you know, come over here and eat my coochie, where 2 men just came in me, but she didn't take a bath. And we think this is content. So me being 53 and looking at this, and I can say, oh, they're in their mid-20s, early 30s, but it's just saddening for what this generation is going through. Diagrams like this, passport bros. It says, guys, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Red Pill Awareness has a really big channel. The things that he's implementing is overweight women of color are running away, brothers outside of the country to go and talk to other women where they can have more pleasure. Then we have, yeah, that was a good one around women being under spiritual attack. These women want a man to be making $100,000 a year by the time he's 30. That's almost, I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but How you gonna pull that off? Now, where's the one? Yeah, even though Jada's selling books, Rick Ross had a really good point here when Rose said, "It makes me want to think having a."
We thought Will Smith and Jada was Shaq and Kobe, just on some, red carpet, let's get this money type shit. But how Jada Pinkett Smith moving, it don't make you want to really be that close with a woman. It'll really make you consider, not reconsider, consider ever being married. Damn, baby, you talking about so much personal business. What's your credit score? What's your beacon score? We don't believe you was worth 50 million. Now, show it to us. Prove it to us. We don't believe this shit. Now show us. Show us. Will, go home, Will. Go home, Will. They called me Will growing up. Will, you just, come on, Will. Make her go open you a moon pie. One time.
Yeah. Why are we still at war? Like, why are we going back and forth over so many of these things? Why is there so many differences between men and women? And why are relationships so unclear? So I typed in relationships on YouTube, and there's so many things away how people are addressing relationships today. People having regrets, saying what real love is, what is not real love, all of that. I just want to say this. This is what I want to say. I want to say that, what up, Sharon? Team Capricorn in Sweden. Thank you so much for rocking with me, showing up in the building. I just want to say that nobody's going to win this war. It's a loser every time some type of video comes out. And this is like even therapy for me to even speak on it, because like last 2 days I've been watching a lot of Fresh and Fit, and been watching. But one thing I've been noticing is, like, where's the trauma coming from these women, and also the men who are hosting the shows, where are they getting their information from? Not the statistics that say women do most of the divorcing and all that, but like, where are you getting your spiritual data from? Because there's more to it than just to try to make it bones and knuckles and it's real clear, like such and such and such and such. Me, I'm a master astrologer. I'm a Sangoma. I'm on a spiritual path. I'm a Tai Chi guy. I definitely like my money. I definitely love the sisters. I have my passport. However, this formula is not going to work. Like, it ain't. So I just want to know, drop something in the comments around what you think can happen, should happen. What's your biggest gripe or vice? And yeah, I want to go back over some comments and talk about it. I probably will make a form and send it out. If you are not getting emails from me, but you're over here on the channel, the Cosmic Jedi right there in the corner, just go over to the cosmicjedi.com, drop it in like it's hot, and just, you can go in the chat and say, yo, put me on the email list. I want to hear about how to do relationships. So I want to hear more about relationships. Maybe you want to be a guest and we can talk about relationships. I want to talk to some single women. I want to talk to traditional women. I want to talk to modern women. I want to talk with healers. I want to talk about street thugs. I want to talk about high value men and with high value men. Can we have that conversation? From a perspective of let's try to get some answers. All right. So, of course, I know y'all like, yo, this is over. It's just quick. Yeah, it was just a little something, just for you to watch and just be like, yo, this is what my real issue with relationships is right now. So, and I don't care what you say about who it is, men or women. Everybody's responsible because the children are losing. Children are losing. So that's got to get fixed. All right. Thank you so much. I found you in peace. I'm going to leave you in prayer. Nice big inhale. Slow exhale out the mouth. And the Bakoa, get your lock in car. Chia Tesara, Kabel Bernard, I'm Cha Sagmanu, Tahara Numera, Na Gibor, the Shea Yakadeka, Kabava Shamu, Barkantara, Nakame, to Zika Taker to me, Gami, Sing Kadosh, Barro Tufka, Nahel out of Taker. Keep the hell, I'm chopping as a crib, Tushka Taker, Shavatanuka, the Alushma, to Zaka to New Yadea Talamo, Shem, Kavo Makuto, Alam by Peace. Oh, I want to know more ways to communicate with men than what they are doing right now. I want to know more ways to communicate with men. What's the objective? Kinky tantric temptress. Is it a way that I can get you to come on? Is it possible for you to click this link? Let's see. If you can click this link, because I love to, even though I just said prayer and I'm about to get out of here, if you can copy and paste that and come on, I'd love to see what you mean by this question. It's always like right when I'm about to go. I do operate better with a co-host. And it says kinky tantric temptress. She says, I want to know more ways to communicate with men. And what they are doing, men, what they are doing right. Okay, no problem, no problem. If you go to my website, thecosmicjedi.com, drop it in the link, and we'll set up another time. But I really wasn't clear on the question of more ways to communicate. What are they doing? What they are doing right. Men are doing a whole lot of things right, and men are doing a whole lot of things wrong, and women are doing a lot of things right, and women are doing a lot of things wrong. There could be improvement in every area, but the whole let me shame you, that's real corny, and I want to stay away from that as much as possible. I'm gonna show you where the page is at. So if you want to come through, leave me a message. Come over here to the Cosmic Jedi. Scroll. You don't even have to scroll down. You just go looking for this button right here. Click that. Drop your name in here. The Tantric Kinky Temptress. Kinky Tantric Temptress. Put your phone number. Put your email. Drop your message. And then we in the building. Yes, of course, you can still get, you can still sign up for the Unlock Your Blueprint course that we had a couple of weeks ago. For September, you are not behind. Any one of these you can go get. Like I said, they're all gonna always be on here for $88. You can get the whole package for $297. You don't know what this is? Just scroll back up to the top, hit this button right here, watch this video, and then get with the get. All right. All right. Thank you all so much for chiming in. I appreciate it. You are your ancestors' wildest dream. Don't forget that. Sifu Oyi Sun, and I'm out. Peace.